This is Bamfords Auctioneers in Derby in the UK on June the 8th, 2016. The entertainment sale is about to start, and here's the star attraction, an original Dalek used in the motion picture Daleks Invasion Earth 2150 AD. It was made back in 1966, and Hammer horror film actor Peter Cushing played Doctor Who. This example was originally silver and blue in the film and was one of 3 prizes offered in a contest run by the breakfast cereal Sugar Puffs. If you watch the film carefully, you'll see Sugar Puffs advertising posters on some of the background walls. This is thought to be one of the earliest examples of product placement seen in movies. Since then, the Dalek has been repainted red and had a new eye stick and new dome lights fitted. The skirt, midsection and dome were cast in fiberglass, so have stood the test of time well. The metal slats and the mesh around the middle are thought to be original. Because they are set at slightly different angles, Dalek aficionados have matched them to a particular Dalek often seen in the movie. And the gun and plunger arms were fitted into wooden balls in the middle section so they could be operated from inside. Here again you can see that the upright slats are in various positions. The top dome rotated on 3 small wheels fitted to the top of the neck bin. Here you can see the original blue colour of the hemispheres on the skirt section, and here again a little closer. Those belts fitted around the Dalek, holding the slats and mesh, are made from strong metal to enable the whole of the top section to be lifted so the Dalek operator could climb in and out. This is the original wooden wheel the Dalek operator would have used to turn the dome around and move the eye stick up and down. It's rare to find this mechanism original and still intact. Inside you can see the seat where the operator positioned himself. To move the Dalek around, he simply moved his feet. No electric motors, no remote control. This is a view of the gun and plunger arms from the inside. A fire extinguisher was attached to the left-hand gun arm so carbon dioxide could be propelled through it when the Daleks were exterminating people. Back inside, here we're looking at the front of the Dalek skirt. The glass fibre hemispheres were pushed through holes in the outer shell. The upright wooden battens were to hold the padding, which was fitted all around the operator to stop him getting grazed legs. Some of the padding is still there, right at the front. The Dalek eventually sold for, well, I'll tell you at the end of this film. Moving on to other Doctor Who items in the auction, this Thal spacesuit featured in the John Pertwee episode Planet of the Daleks and was worn by actress Hilary Minster playing Marat. It was originally broadcast in spring of 1973 and remains in very good condition, complete with the BBC television workroom label. In the show, these suits were supposed to be electronically heated to keep the Thals warm in the icy parts of the planet where thousands of Daleks were massing. This suit sold for £1,400 plus the buyer's premium, which for this auction was around 21% depending on how you paid. Coming up next is the Magma Beast from the 1984 Peter Davison episode The Caves of Androzani. It was Davison's final episode as the Doctor and sold for £2,000 plus premium. This alien egg, which came with no provenance, so it's not known if it featured in any of the movies, sold for £550 plus premium. And this King Industries metal box from the Bond film The World Is Not Enough only made £190 plus premium. This impressive outfit featured in the 1979 Doctor Who episode The Horns of Nemon and was worn by Graham Crowden. Tom Baker was playing the Doctor then. It sold for £600 plus premium. There was also a Davros mask, apparently cast in latex, and this model of Gollum from Lord of the Rings, which looked better at a distance. Nobody knew who made it or why. The Davros mask can only be a non-screen used replica. It sold for £170 plus premium. This rather nice Vanier helmet came from the Doctor Who production Terminus in 1983. It sold for £1,400 plus premium, a surprisingly high price. The large pink, yellow and black Mara snake effigy featured in the Doctor Who episode Snake Dance in 1983. It sold for £550 plus premium. As you can see, not all items were TV or film related. Yes, that was a Sinclair C5 you just glimpsed, and an old merry-go-round car. The TARDIS is the one used in The Ultimate Adventure, the stage show which toured the UK back in 1989, with first John Pertwee, then Colin Baker playing the Doctor. This Chlorian guard mask and costume came from the 1979 Doctor Who production, The Creature from the Pit, a nice ensemble with the name of actor Barry Summerford written inside the collar. Barry featured in many Doctor Who episodes but sadly died in 2014. The outfit sold for £550 plus premium. This model shed came from the feature film Chicken Run and had obviously seen far better days, but Arbon animation props are rare because they lost so many in a huge warehouse fire near the studios. It sold for £320 plus premium. This Ice Warrior costume carried a certificate of authenticity from the PropStore of London. It sold for £2,000 plus premium, as did this Cyberman outfit. Most people agreed the tube-covered bodysuit looked original, but there was great debate about the helmet and chestplate. You must make up your own mind. This life-size special effects soldier, described as being from the film The Mummy Returns, sold for £2,500 plus premium. There was a Doctor Who pinball machine which went for £1,800 plus premium. And there's that Cyberman again, with the Magma Beast to the far left. This rather nice space pack was, it's believed, worn by Peter Davison as the Doctor in the 1983 episodes entitled Enlightenment. It was in generally good condition and had a small plaster label with Davison's name written in biro. The pack sold for £1,500 plus that buyer's premium. This rather good copy of a 1970s Sea Devil from the John Pertwee era was well made, and the head wasn't a bad match to the originals. Someone got a bargain, as this sold for £350 plus premium. And of course that original Dalek. A very keen fan in the room won it for £32,000 plus the all-important premium, which would have taken the total price up to about £38,000.